You feel it coming, that sudden, sharp intake of breath, the embarrassing sound you can't control. And then it just keeps happening. You hold your breath. You drink water upside down. You get someone to scare you. Nothing works. So what is actually happening inside your body? And why can't your brain just stop it? Here's the surprising truth. Hiccups have no known biological purpose. Scientists have studied them for decades and cannot agree on why humans hiccup at all. You have a reflex that produces no benefit, that you cannot control, and that your own brain struggles to shut off. That alone should tell you something fascinating is going on. Here's what triggers it. Running beneath your lungs is a large dome-shaped muscle called the diaphragm. It controls your breathing by contracting to pull air in and relaxing to push air out. When something irritates the phrenic nerve, the nerve that controls the diaphragm, the muscle spasms. It contracts violently and involuntarily, sucking air into your lungs faster than normal. Your vocal cords then snap shut in response to that sudden rush of air. That closure is what makes the sound. The hiccup is not in your throat. It starts at your diaphragm and ends at your vocal cords. The most common triggers are eating too fast, swallowing air, carbonated drinks, sudden temperature changes in the stomach, and alcohol. All of these irritate either the diaphragm directly or the vagus and phrenic nerves that control it. Now here's why they're so hard to stop. Hiccups are controlled by a reflex arc, a loop between your diaphragm, your brainstem, and your nervous system. Once that loop activates, it runs on its own. Your conscious brain has almost no direct access to it. You cannot simply decide to stop hiccuping the same way you decide to stop tapping your foot. The reflex bypasses your voluntary control entirely. The remedies people use, holding breath, drinking water, being scared, all work by the same mechanism. They attempt to reset the reflex arc by changing the carbon dioxide levels in your blood or stimulating the vagus nerve enough to interrupt the loop. Sometimes it works, often it doesn't. Most hiccups resolve within a few minutes on their own, but hiccups lasting more than 48 hours are considered a medical condition and can signal something serious affecting the brainstem or diaphragm. If your body is doing something strange and nobody has properly explained it, that's exactly what this channel is for. Subscribe, because next week we're covering why your skin gets oily and the real reason your face produces more oil than the rest of your body.